We all know that one person who seems to be born with it all: talent, intelligence, good looks, charisma. In Jujutsu Kaisen, that person is Gojo Satoru, the prodigy, the strongest, the honored one. Born with the limitless and 6 eyes, he is the pinnacle of the Jujutsu world and represents the peak of human potential. People called him a god, and in many ways he was. But this story isn't about Gojo, it's about Geto Suguru. Because what if I told you, potential isn't about where you start, but it's about where you are willing to go. Gojo's technique is powerful, maybe even overpowered. But like many prodigies, his growth reached a peak very quickly. After mastering his powers and unlocking domain expansion, he essentially plateaued. After all, there was no one willing to challenge him and push him to be better. There's only so far you can go when you're already at the top. Geto though, his technique isn't flashy, but it's scalable. Curse spirit manipulation. Every time he absorbs a curse, he gains more power, not just raw energy, techniques, abilities, insights. It's modular. It's compound interest in power form. If Gojo is born a billionaire, Geto is a self-made empire. This mirrors real life more than you think. Some people are Gojo, gifted from the beginning. They ace tests without studying, they pick up skills like it's nothing. And if you're not one of them, you start to doubt yourself. You wonder if you'll ever catch up. But here's the truth. Talent gets you in the game, but habits win in the end. Just like Geto, you can collect your curses. Every failure, absorb it. Every mistake, learn from it. Every obstacle, add it to your arsenal. Let's entertain this idea for a second. What if Geto hadn't died and kept growing? Imagine him absorbing powerful special grade spirits: Rika, Mahito, Hanami, Jogo. With each one, his power compounds, his strategy evolves, his domain changes. Meanwhile, Gojo's technique, for all its brilliance, becomes a fixed state, because you can only polish perfection so much. In theory, Geto could have surpassed him, because his growth was truly limitless, not in technique, but in trajectory. Geto's downfall wasn't his power, it was his pain. He lost faith in people, in the world, in himself. So here's how you can become your best version without suffering what he went through. Build your arsenal. Learn from everyone and everything. Read, fail, try again, observe. Play the long game. You're not behind. You're still compounding. Think in years, not weeks. Focus on control. Geto's power came from mastery over chaos. So master your habits. Sleep, diet, training, focus, and make sure to learn from the abilities that others have. Choose who you become. Strength means nothing if it breaks you. Geto let pain define his identity. Don't. You get to choose your story. You don't need to be born Gojo to become great. You can start behind, you can struggle, you can lose again and again. But as long as you keep absorbing what life throws at you, as long as you keep building, you'll get stronger, smarter, wiser, and more courageous. You don't need to be born the strongest. You just need to become it. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys learned some lessons that you found useful and that you can apply to your own lives. I appreciate y'all.